Warhammer 40K Battle Report. Orks versus Dark Angels.
Hey everyone, welcome to another J9 Battle Report. As always, my name is Jay, and today I'm joined by
Doug.
Doug, all the way from
Baltimore.
Now,
Way down south.
yeah, I was about to say, you didn't fly all the way here, you know.
No.
People are gonna, yeah. Baltimore, Ontario?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. People are going to be like, Baltimore, really? You know, they might think the States.
Yeah.
Home of the Orioles. In Canada, we have a lot of named places in southern Ontario that have the same names elsewhere, like London, Ontario, Scotland, Ontario, Paris, Ontario, Baltimore, Ontario. And we have a great treat for you today. Today we're playing just under 1,500 points of my Orks versus Dark Angels. Another Dark Angels player. That's going to be good. So people are going to look at this battle report and think it's a J versus J, but they're going to be surprised. It's going to be good. I should put like not J versus J or something like that in the title. And it's cool. And you also have Deathwing.
Yeah.
So you're right up my alley too, and this is awesome. But you're playing with a Vengeance today, the actual model.
Yeah.
Not just you're mad at me or something.
Nope.
And that's cool. I've never fielded it, so we're gonna see how it does today.
I hope it does good.
I hope it does good too. I'm gonna play my normal Walker list, which might be good against you, but you have a lot of like. I think both our armies are just gonna destroy each other in some mangled metal. So we're playing Purging Alien. Mine as well. We both have relatively close number of kill points. You are relatively new. This is your first time back in 7th edition, you said?
Yeah, first time.
So if he makes any mistakes, blame me. I'm the Dark Angels player as well with him. So if any rule mistakes, it's 100% my fault. Don't blame him at all. I should have been catching them. Plus it's Dark Angels and the rules, so I can't claim like, oh, I've never heard of these Dark Angel rules. Other than the Vengeance. I've never played with that, but besides that, you're running Belial and Deathwing.
And the
Cool
Knights.
stuff. Excellent. So without further ado, we'll get to the armies and the deployment. Here we go. So 1,500 points of Orks leading my army. War Boss. I haven't rolled for his Warlord trait. I'll roll for it after. It's okay. And I have two Big Mechs. One has Defixer Uppers. Both have custom force fields. Power Claws. That's it. I have 3 squads of boys. Min squads of 10 with a boss pole power claw knob. Look at them. There they are. Ooh, good. And I have my normal can list. So today I have 3 with custom Mega Blasters and 3 with rockets. Death Dread with the Scorcha and close combat weapon. And my favorite model, the Morkanaut, with the custom force field. All's good. Basically the only thing I hope I have is invols. Let's see if they survive. So, this is a Dark Angels army, but it's not my army. This is good. We're going to have a lot of fun today. So leading the army is Belial with Thunderhammer Storm Shield. That way he's going to be a nasty, nasty foe. And we have 2 squads of troops, Terminators, each with a missile launcher. And yeah, that's good stuff there. And a sergeant. We're here, same thing. Awesome stuff. We have a librarian, level 1, you said?
Yeah.
Excellent. We haven't rolled for his powers. We'll choose in a second. Land Raider Redeemer with a multi-melta. And the normal Land Raider stuff. Does he have any extra armor or anything like that?
No.
Nope, just standard.
Just standard.
Excellent. And over here, the Knights with the... I forgot what it's called.
Perfidious Relic of the Unforgiven.
I can't pronounce that. Unforgiven Relic thing. Yeah, and we're going to see. I'm very excited to see their Smite mode in action today. Because Smite mode against anything of mine, gone. It's just my stuff's dead. And they strike at initiative, right? They still go at initiative. It's just their super strength that turn. And Vengeance. I have not seen this thing on the table in a long time. I've only seen 1 battle report, so it's going to be fun today. And it has an assault cannon and a plasma gun, you said?
Yeah.
And the plasma gun, excellent. So we'll see how effective it is today. I'm curious. I don't really know what it's going to do because I've never used it in a game. So I'm excited. So 1,500 points of Dark Angels, and we'll get to the game. All right, we'll roll to see who goes first. I'll let you roll first because if you roll again, number 3. All right, 3. Then you have to reroll. I'm just going to match your roll. 3. I want to roll 3 again. Oh, 1. Your choice. First or second?
Second.
I respect that. All right, so deployment. My Orks are 1 giant blob. I'm against Dark Angel, so I kind of know what to expect. Because his deployment... Yeah.
The Lone Gunman.
The Lone Gunman. So my first turn is going to be pretty simple. And by the way, everyone just showing off the train again. If you really love the train, go check out greenleafterrain.com. He did an amazing job on them, and we'll be using the train today. I don't know if we'll be relying on a lot of terrain, but we'll see. And we'll go to Orks, turn 1. Do you want to see these? No, I don't blame you. And we'll go to Orks, turn 1.
The Orks, turn 1.
Alright, so we're going to start off. Morkanot is going to move up. By the way, my Warlord trait today is, in case anyone's wondering, is my Warlord can reroll 1 armor or invul save per turn. Good stuff there. And the cans going to move up as well. Might as well. I know that he's coming right to me this turn, so sign, seal, delivered. And Orks continue to move up in one giant blob. Might as well. Nothing else to do. Where'll the opponents go? Move up as well. Yeah. And these guys are going to move up. Now, we're not going to run this turn because I don't want to give my behind enemy line... if I move up, they'll give extra space for the deep striking guys who I really fear to drop in right behind me. And they're going to move up as well. Good first turn. Yeah. And that's my turn. Good stuff there. So, I moved up. And as I said, I'm not going to run because I want to keep my behind enemy lines pretty close in case he deep strikes right behind me. So we'll see what happens in Dark Angels. Turn 1.
Dark Angels, turn 1.
So the Dark Angels chose turn 2 to move in because we are playing kill points. So just denying kill points. Alright, good idea. Movement phase. You gonna move up? What you gonna do?
I'm gonna go
6 inches?
6 inches.
Ouch, so he can start firing at my stuff.
Yep. For the Melta.
So he's gonna fire the multi-melta at the can. Cool. So you need a 3 to hit. So 1 shot, 3 to hit. So it hits. Strength 8 versus armor 11. So you need 3s to glance, 4s to pen. 1 glance. I get a 5-up invul because of my custom force field. And I fail. Now the assault cannon at the same squad, you get 4 shots. So 3s to hit, twin links. And you can reroll the 1. All hit. Strength 6 versus front armor 11, so 5s to glance, 6s to pen. 2 glances. Do 5-up invuls. Both fail. Closest one is destroyed. Actually, it's just a wreck because there's no AP. And the one beside it has 1 hull point left. Alright, so that was the end of Dark Angel's turn. So they came and they destroyed 1 can and put a 1 hull point off the second can. Makes sense there. Gotta pass some custom force fields. And so after 1 turn, here's what the battlefield looks like. So right now the current score is still 0-0. No one's destroyed anything of the opponents, nothing full at least. And Orks are gonna move up again, and that Land Raider might be glanced. We'll see next turn.
The Orks, turn 2.
Alright, so Morkanot is going to move up to here. It's mad at that Land Raider. Let's see if we can do anything to it this turn. The cans. All going to move up too. Maybe if I get really lucky, I need to get 4 hull points off a Land Raider. But I have nothing above Strength 8. So everyone, let's pray for some 6s. We'll see. He's going to move around to here. Keep them all safe. Everyone else, follow suit. This is the easiest movement phase ever. Alright, so we're already in turn 2. I think turn 3 is going to be the most interesting turn. That's my guess. We'll see. Turn 2, I'm just going to lose a lot. And they're going to move up as well. Got to keep everyone in coherency. Gonna move up all the boys. Yeah. And last squad of boys moves up as well. We're going to spread out a little bit. Deep striking purposes, this is going to hurt. Shooting phase. He's going to fire all of his stuff, well not all of it, at the Land Raider. Let's see if he can do anything. So custom Mega Blaster first. I need 3, what am I thinking? It's an Orc. 5 to hit. Miss. Does my custom Mega Cannon get hot? Yes, it does. What happens on the getting hot chart? I'm going to have to look that up. So nothing happens, but no firing there. 2 rockets. 5s. 1 hit. 6s to glance. A 6! 1 glance! And now all these cans are going to try to fire at... Let's see if they can take down the Land Raider. They won't. So 2 of the custom Mega Blasters. 1 hit, 1 got hot. On the get hot table, a 2. Luck is just not on her side. So that one also loses a hull point as well. Come on, guys. Me. And I need a 6 to glance on the gets hot. One that hit. And a glance! This is lucky today. 3 more rockets. 4s to hit. 1 hit. 6s to glance. No glance. Oh. And that's my turn, people. I got 2 glances. I'm proud. That's awesome. So, after this turn, I moved up once again. I didn't want to run again because there's not a lot of space. It's still a risky area. In case you're wondering, people. You can still do it, but it's just riskier. Cannons moved up and they fired at the Land Raider removing a hull point. Morkanot removed a hull point as well. And that is my turn. So we'll see what happens in Dark Angel's turn 2, where I know some stuff will come in.
Dark Angels, turn 2.
So does the Vengeance come on? You need a 3-up. No, it does not. Next turn. So first knight is going to go right there. Where do they end up? So hits. Doesn't matter anyway. It hit. So that's going to suck. Second squad, risky, but it could pay off if he hits. But there might be a mishap. We'll see. And where does he end up? Hits as well. Oh. Dark Angels. Dark Angels. Excellent. So just so you guys know, we're playing the Assault Cannon as the Assault Cannon, and this guy is just a normal Storm Bolter. Uh-oh. So he's going to move 6 inches towards the Morkanot. Pain is going to be brought. And they're going to disembark. And they disembark. Everyone's on the table now, other than the Vengeance. The Psychic Phase, how many dice do you get? So you roll 1d6 and add 1 to it. 1. So you get 2 dice, and I get 1 dice.
Roll both of them.
Roll both the dice? Okay.
Yeah.
And it doesn't go off because only 1 warp charge. Next time. It's okay. A lot of twin linking anyway this turn. So he's going to fire the Assault Cannon and the Multi-Melta? Both of them? Yep. So the Assault Cannon, 4 shots, and you have to reroll the 1. Nice. Yes. Strength 6 on armor 11, 5s to glance, 6s to pen.
Nothing.
Oh. So then the Multi-Melta, 1 dice, 3s to hit. Hits. And 2d6 on the pen, so you get to roll 2d6 plus 8.
Okay.
That's a pen. So dice plus 1 on the pen chart. Either way, it's going to destroy something, but does it explode? Nope. Just destroyed. Closest one. Destroyed. Another one bites the dust. This squad into these boys. This is going to hurt. Assault Cannon first. 4 dice. 3s to hit. Twin linked. So you have to reroll the 2s. All but 1 hit. And 2s to wound. 3 wounds. 3 5-up invols. Alright. Only 2 die. Only 2. And then the Stormbolter shots. 8 shots. 3s to hit. Twin link. So you hit on 7 of them. Not like you really need twin linking. Okay, I'll hit. Those need 4s to wound. About half. Slightly more than half. Good job. So the first 3 that are closer than the knob, 1 dies. And then the last 2 wounds on those 2 other guys, both die. So the 3 die. Dead. And that's it for the shooting? No, those guys can still shoot too. So that squad, once again, is going to fire at them. And the Assault Cannon is the only thing that can hurt them. 4 shots, not twin linked this time. Not like it has to be. And once again, 5s to glance, 6s to pen. 1 pen. Cover save. Invul save. Fails. And another one dies. Dead. So, because I lost a quarter of my squad for the Killicans, I have to roll a dice. See what happens to them. On a 1, they're shaken. But otherwise, they're good. One of those days. So they're stunned, or whatever it is. They can only snapfire next turn. Leadership test there. So they lost easily a quarter of their squad. They're leadership 7. They fail. What happens? He has a boss pull. So what happens on the what happens on the failing chart? A 4. I'm gonna re-roll that. A 2. That's worse than the 4.
Okay.
So how many hits does that squad have? D6 strength. It's D6 strength 4 AP dash. Yep, 1 dice. Of course. 6 dice. 4s to wound. Okay. And so there's 4, right?
Yeah.
Yep. 4 D6 4 6-up armor saves. So 4 die. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 left. And he's not going to assault. I wonder why. He just needs to roll a 12. Come on. All right, so that was Dark Angels, turn 2. It was not that eventful. I'm kidding. So this squad, 2 guys left. You gotta love the new, what's that rule again? Mob rule? Yeah. Some more cans. I think you killed 2 cans this turn?
Yeah,
those 2. So there's 3 cans left in the squad. Death Dread, who's going to be going for those guys soon. He's mad at them. He's going to be going for them. Yeah, let's see if he does any damage to them, though. And these squads are going to have to go for them. And we're going to see what happens in Orks turn 3.
The Orks turn 3.
All right, so Orks turn. What am I going to do? It's time to assault stuff. What am I going to assault? You'll see. So here we go. These guys are going to turn around. These guys are going to turn around. Go over here. And then what they're going to do is they're going to get out of the way. Mr. Dreadnought's going to go for him. So he's going to turn around. And he's going to move up 6 inches towards them. Pain may or may not be brought. Or he's destroying himself, giving my opponent first blood. We'll see. They're now going to turn and move towards them as well. So these guys are going to move up 6 inches. And they're going to just go for them. Because if we don't go for them, they're going to kill us. I have that feeling that these guys are not going to survive. These 3 guys are not going to take on all of them and survive. These guys are going to turn around, and they're going to go for them as well. Let's see if we can kill a knight with shooting. Are you scared?
Not at all.
I don't think you should be, but still, you could be a little. It's like I'm moving forward, and now I'm just moving backwards, and hopefully I kill. And the cans continue to move up, because they're kind of being whittled down. So he'll move over him, he'll go here, he'll go to here. Everyone's happy. Let's shoot some stuff. Morganat's gonna move 6 inches. He's gonna turn and move up 6 inches to there. And he's mad at them. Feeling the anger? He's very mad. Very, very mad. Shooting phase, they're gonna start the shooting at them. 5s. Okay. So he's gonna flame them. He's gonna hit all but 1, so he's gonna hit 4. Wait a minute. All but 1. So you're gonna have 5 of them. Uh-oh. This might hurt. Probably not. So 5 of them, 3 to wound. Oh, look at that. He's gonna have to do some armor saving. 4 2-up armor saves. I almost killed something. Good. They're now gonna fire at them. 10 shots. 5s. That wasn't actually not bad. And 4s to wound. 1 wound. And 2-up armor. He's okay. These guys are now going to fire at them. The 1 gets hot shot. Remember, there can only snap fire, so not a hit. And the 2 rockets, not a hit, no gets hot. He's now going to fire at them. We got to remember, it will not die. They all have grot riggers, so I got to see if he'll bring back his hull point. Well, I'm hurting myself. So, custom Mega Blasta first. Misses, but doesn't get hot. 2 rockets. 1 hits. 2s to wound. 1 wound. 1 2-up armor save. He's alive still! 6 big shooter shots. Twin linked. 5s and 6s. 1. Actually, I hit with half of them. Well, I'm rolling too many dice. And strength 5 on armor. Sorry, toughness 4, so 3 to wound. Ooh, someone's got 5 armors. 5 2-up armor saves. I killed 1. I killed 2. 2. Yes. Closest one dies. Now, if you want to look out stir off the guy, you can, but you don't have to. And then the lieutenant, yeah, sergeant also dies. With no. All right, and the custom mega cannon hits, but doesn't really hit. Just doesn't get hot. So I'm gonna put it right over librarian's head, hitting all of them. Let's see if that will happen. Where does it end up? Scatters 1 inch that way. So ends up hitting 3.
2 Terminators and Librarian.
2 Terminators and Librarian. We go 2s to wound. 2 wounds. Ouch. A 5-up invul on the first Terminator. He's okay. And so 1 more wound on that same Terminator. And he is dead. So 1 dies. That could have gone way worse for you. Lastly, the piece de resistance. They're shooting at them. 5s. All right. And 4s. 4 wounds. 2-up armor saves. Oh yeah, they're not there. Yeah. That didn't. So first assault. I am going to try to assault this squad with my Dreadnought. Do you want to overwatch?
No.
So he's actually going to overwatch. So he gets 4 shots with the assault cannon. He needs 6s to hit, but they're twin linked because you destruct this turn.
Perfect.
Close, but twin linked. None. Yay, I survived. And distance, 6 inches. And he's going to go in close combat. They might rock him. We'll see. These guys are going to assault in. Distance, 6 inches. And oh yes, those 2 guys are going to make. And they're going to assault in. They need 1 inch. 11. That's enough. So they move in. They actually don't get to move their full range, so they don't get the Hammer of Wrath. We're going to assault them. No Overwatch, I guess, because they don't know they're shooting. So distance, 6 inches. That's enough. Morkanot is going to try to assault them. Overwatch. So assault cannon, 4 shots, not twin linked, 6s.
Nothing.
Nothing. Distance, 9 minus 7. Minus 2, I mean, which is 7 inches. He's got them. This might be deadly. It might not. We'll see. We'll do this combat first. I'm not going to challenge. Are you?
No.
So he's going to challenge me, and I will have to accept, and I'm going to accept with my knob with a power claw. So we separate them out,
Yes.
and they're in combat there. So first we do initiative 4, which I'm pretty sure is everyone here.
Yep.
So they all pilot. The other 4 first. Oh no, sorry. Fear check. Fear check on the squad. Leadership 9, and they fail. And that's why you got to remember fear checks. So they get each get 2 attacks. So 8 attacks, hitting on 3s because now I'm at weapon skill 1.
Okay.
That's okay. And now 4 to kill. 2 dead. 2 go by. The start of the end.
Yeah.
Now we'll go to the challenge attack, and he gets 3 attacks.
Yeah.
And he hits on 3s. 3s to hit. Not very good. No. 1 hit. And strength 4. So 4s. No wounds. That was really not right. So the Orc boys pile in initiative step 2. Everyone else is at 1. So they'll pile in, and they'll get their attacks on the squad. All right, so hits. Here we go. I'm weapon skill 1, so I need 5s to hit. So we'll roll the hits 8 at a time. So 1 from the first. Second wave. Ooh, I see 3 more. Third wave. Whoa, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more from this wave. I'm rolling for Jay's rigged dice. Last wave. 1, 2, 3, 5 again. These dice are insane. I'm gonna play with them all the time. 11 hits, and now I need 4s to wound because I have Furious Charge. Some wounds. 4. 2 up armor saves. 2 die. We're at tight combat. So closest 2 die. Wow, this is crazy. Now all the claws get to go. So we'll do the challenge first. Claw gets 4 attacks. 4 attacks, needing 5s to hit. 1 hit. 2s to wound. 1 wound. 3 up invul on your leader. He's dead too.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness, this is crazy. 7 more attacks from the war boss and the big, all at needing 5s. 1. 2s to wound. 1 wound. 1 3 up invul. He's okay. So I won that combat somehow, but his guys are fearless, so we keep going. Now we're doing this combat. Do you want to challenge? I'm not challenging. So he's not going to challenge. I think it makes sense in this case. His one guy gets to go first at initiative step 4. He's going on the boys. So 2 attacks on the sergeant. He needs 4s to hit. 2 hits. And 4s to kill. No kill. So boys pile in. All at initiative step 2, because the rest of his guys are at initiative 1. Because they all have fists and a hammer. So we'll move them up. Most of the boys blows him up. So that one guy first on the squad, he gets 4 attacks. He needs 4s to hit. 3 hit. 4s to wound. 2 wounds. 2 up armor saves. They're both okay. 40 boy attacks on them. So here we go. Let's do rounds of 10. 4s to hit. Second wave. 4s. Next wave. 4s. And last wave. So the first 10 needing 4s. That's good. And the last 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 11 wounds total. So 11. 2-up armor saves. You might fail him. We'll see. With his luck, he's either going to pass all of them or fail all of them. Nothing in between.
No.
I kind of said that. So the closest 2 die. The third closest is Belial. So 2 wounds on him. You can look out Sir if you want. He's going to look out Sir both of them off Belial. Both successful. Other dudes. God. Whoop, sorry. Gone. Death Dread. This might finish them off. So, 5 attacks from the Death Dread. He needs 4s and 2s to wound. 2 wounds. He's going to try to take both of them with Belial. Now, it's a 3-up invul, so he might survive. But if he fails one, he dies. And he's okay. So, this is interesting. Alright, so now, initiative 1 pile-in, which is my claw, this claw, and my big mech. So your choice. We'll do his attacks first. You get to choose who you want to go on. Alright, so he's going to go against the boys. We'll do Terminator at the boys first. 2 attacks, needing 4s to hit. Both hits. Good decision making. 2s to kill. Oh, 1 dead. 4 up, look out, Sir off the knob. Failed. Knob is killed, but he gets his attacks at the same time. Belial, all of his attacks on the Death Dread. 3 attacks, you need 3s to hit. 2 hits. So 8 against front armor, 12. So you need 4s to glance, 5s to pen. Nothing. Oh. Alright, so the 1 knob is going to go on these guys. 4 attacks. 4s. And 2s. 2 wounds. So the first wound is a 5-up invul. We have to roll 1 at a time. He survives. He is dead, unfortunately. And that is first blood. And Belial, 3-up. He's alive. For now.
Yeah.
Well, this knob, the other guy's too far away to get in combat. This 1 knob on Belial. 4 attacks. 4s to hit. 2s to wound. 2 wounds. 2 3-ups. Belial is dead. Oh, that's insane! I did not think that was going to happen. Second. So this combat, Morkanot gets to go first at initiative 2. Librarian can't hurt him. 5 attacks. 4s to hit. 3 hits. 2s to wound. Okay. Look out, Sir, and the Librarian is squished. Oh. Terminator's attack back. Now this could be the damage. 4 attacks. You need 4s to hit. 2 hits. Strength 8. Front armor is 13, so 5s to glance, 6s to pen. Nothing. Oh, I won the combat, but they're fearless. Everyone's fearless in his army. So that was probably the greatest turn I've ever had with Orks by stupid luck. They failed their fear check and still somehow won the combat. And these guys got rid of Belial. Oh, I get to D6 consolidate. So 1 squad, 1 inch. Dreadnought, 2 inches, then 6 inches. We'll move those in between. And then over here, Morkanot came in and killed the Librarian. And that's it. So not a lot left. The game's going pretty quickly. Because they've only been on the turn for like a turn. On the table for a turn, but we'll see what happens in Dark Angels. Turn 3?
Dark Angels, turn 3.
So reserves for the Dark Angels. Vengeance. It's in.
Yes.
He's going to try to land there. Where does he end up? And he lands there, exactly where he wants. Good thing. So the Land Raider is just going to pivot, so that way it can fire all the weapons at full ballistic skill and probably destroy some poor cannons. What did they ever do to you? Raider first, it's going to fire its 2 Flamestorm cannons, and each Flamestorm cannon can hit 2 of them, so 4 shots total. 6 on armor 11, so you need 5s to glance and 6s to pen. 2 glances. No cover saves of any kind. 1 dies. And now, the Assault Cannon or Multi-Melta?
Let's go with the Assault Cannon first.
Assault Cannon at them. So you need 3s to hit, twin linked, as always.
4, right?
Yep, 4 shots. Twin linked. You roll well. Whenever you're twin linked anyway, remember the other ones? You hit 7 out of 8. 5s to glance, 6s to pen. 1 pen, 1 glance. There's no AP. Another one just dies. And lastly, Multi-Melta. 1 dice, yep. 3's to hit. No hit. So now he's gonna fire. Vengeance. Death Dread. So, he's gonna place the blast right here. He's gonna try, and it's gonna hit, right now it hits a bunch of boys and the Death Dread. Where does it end up? Oh, sorry, first does it get hot? Doesn't get hot. And the scatter, does it scatter now? Yeah, it scatters. 7 inches that way, but it still hits something. So it hits 5 boys, and he 2's to wound. 4 blows to 2 are out of 6 inches, and then the last 2 get a 5 up invul custom force field. Both failed. So another 2 dead. That's a leadership check. Now the assault cannon is going to snap fire at that. 4 shots.
That's what I thought.
Yep. And is it twin-linked assault cannon or just an assault cannon? So 1 assault cannon. You need 6s. 1 hit. You need 6s. No, nothing. That's it for shooting. So first of all, my cans. Not ruined for next turn. Good. These guys, leadership. They're at leadership 8, I'm pretty sure. 8 or 9. We'll roll a little check first. That's a pass. Good thing. Assault. Fear check. Passed. Somehow. They're going to declare their smite. So you get 4 attacks. And need 4s to hit. Attacks. 4s to hit. 3 hits. Due to being in smite mode, 3's to kill. No, sorry, 2's to kill. Sorry, 2's to kill. 3 dead. 3 more die. Orc boys attack. 15 attacks. 4's to hit. Looks okay. 5's to wound. Some wounds. 3 2-up armor saves. They're okay. Yes. Knob's power. Oh, sorry, Knob and Big Mac can go together because they're the same weapon skill. 4s. 2s. 3 wounds. 3 up involves. They're alive still! Now comes the Glock. Boss is 4 attacks. He needs 3s to hit. 1 hit. 2's to wound. 1 wound. 1 3 up invol. They're alive! Right, so I lost combat by 3. Those 3 guys. So I'm at leadership 6. And I fail. What happens on the failing chart? A 6. I'm gonna re-roll that. Just as bad. So that counts as a fail because I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys left on the table. I fall back 7 inches. They are falling back. Good job, Orks. Good job, Orks. That's not good at all. You guys suck. 6 consolidate for you. 1 to 6. 4 inches. So they're going to turn around and run right at me for 4 inches. Just so that next turn when I regroup, I have to... Oh, I can't regroup. Well, I can regroup. I'm just talking general. Yeah, okay. Combat, I get to go first. 4 attacks. I need 4s to hit. 3. Oh, and 2s. 2 wounds. 5 up involves. 1 survives, 1 does not. Choosing the assault cannon?
Yep.
Alright. The other guy gets to attack back. And
2, right?
2 attacks. 4s to hit. Both hit. I need 5s to glance, 6s to pen. Nothing. Got me. Alright, so after Dark Angels, turn 3. This game is just bloody. It's insane. So right now, Orcs are winning, but it can go either way. Because if this squad runs off the table, that's 3 points right there, including Slay the Warlords. That's 4 points if they run off the table. And so far, our Orcs have Slay the Warlord and 2 other Bloods, I'm pretty sure. That's it. And then the Librarian, 4. So right now the score's 4-0. Well, as I said, if they fail, that's 4 points. So we'll see what happens in Orcs. Turn 4.
The Orcs, turn 4.
So, we'll start off with the leadership check. This is a huge part. They pass, and they regroup. That's them. So, they're going to move 6 inches towards the Vengeance, and I'm going to call the Wah this turn, so that way I can run and assault. It's the old fleet rules, people. The old fleet rules. Just for them. He's going to move up 6 as well, for no reason. Just to... Yeah, he'll stab him in the back and move up 6. Killican. He's going to avenge his fallen Killicans. And move towards him, too. Shooting phase. They're going to snapfire their guns at the really vengeful knights. 7 shots. 6s. Nice rolling. And 4s. 2 wounds. 2 2-up armor saves. and they're okay. I didn't think anything was
Going home, see you later.
So this vehicle, so now my kill can is going to fire at your land speeder. It's now it's your turn to decide if you want to jink. All right, he's going to jink just in case. Rocket misses. That's it. They're going to run 4 inches. They're going to try to assault that. No Overwatch because it's a vehicle. Distance 8 inches. Let's see if that's enough. Roll a 2. 10 inches. That's enough. Interesting. So it's all 10. So I might try to glance it to death. Glancing, glance before it blows up and then... You know what? I'm going to assault with him too. Just so that he can blow it up and then it blows up and kills everyone. Just for fun. Some firework. Hammer Wrath. So I need... 1 Hammer Wrath hits and I need a 5 to glance, a 6 to pen. Pen? Is it open topped? I don't think so.
No.
1. So it can only snap fire next turn, but it loses a hull point. Next guys pile in. I think we know what's going to happen to this vengeance. But, so, next to the boys pile in, and they get their attacks. This might do it. So, 12 attacks. First wave of 12. So, 24 total. I need 3s. All of them. And the other 11. Some. I'm going to roll 18 hits. None from the first wave. Next 6. Nothing. And final 6. Oh, there we go. And it's a wreck. Done. Back to this combat! No, it's not a combat, actually. Sorry. No. I'm just inferior. Yeah. Back to this combat! I go first. So Morkanot, 4 attacks. 2 hits. 2 wound. 2 wounds. 2 5-up involves. He is dead too. Oh, he is dead. And I consolidate 3 inches. So that was the end of Ork's turn. I'm feeling guilty. The luck, the dice just want me to win today, and I don't know why, but they are. And so the Dark Angels, the Knights are still left, and they're going to chase after these boys. And the Land Raiders left. That's the Dark Angels. And besides that, Orks have the Death Dread, that one squad, this one squad, that one guy, and the one Killican. So we'll see what happens in Dark Angels turn 4.
Dark Angels, turn 4.
So he's going to pivot and just fire full ballistic skill at my Morkanot and possibly blow it up. Assault cannon first. You need 3s to hit, twin linked. And yep, roll 2. Nope. 3 hits. And you need 6s to rend. 1 rend. And now you need, now a 1 or 2 is a glance, a 3 up to pen.
Okay.
Pen! 5-up invol. I fail. So on the pen table, a 6 immobilized. I can't move. 4 hull points left, and I can't move. Now the multi-melta?
Yep.
3s. Hits. 2d6. Pens. So, what happens on the pen chart? Whoa! And a 5 on the pen chart, but because it's a multi-melta, it becomes a 7. Explodes! How far? Oh, it can't hurt anyone anyway. A 5-up invol. I fail. It is gone. And they're going to assault them. Overwatch. Nothing. Since. Plenty. Your check. That's a fail. 6 attacks. 3s to hit because I failed my fear check. 3 hits. And because it's strength 4, 4s to wound. 2 die. 2 die. Boys, hit back. Attacks. 5s. 3 5s. 1 wound. 2 up armor. He's okay. No claws pile in. Initiative 1. This might do so. All the attacks from all the claws. I need 5s. 2 hits. And 2s to wound. 1 wound. 3 up invulnerable save. Very slowly. Oh, he failed. 1 dies, but I still lost combat. Tip is 8 now. And I pass. So we're still in combat. All right, so after Blood Angels turn, not Blood Angels, Dark Angels, they're not Blood Angels. Turn 4, here's what the battlefield looks like. So right now, that one guy is still fighting strong against them. And this turn, he did pretty, like they killed a few, they killed 3? Yeah, 2. And then on top of that, Morkanot exploded. That was pretty cool. It's always fun seeing it explode via multi-melta. And over here, there's 1 can left. Not for long, probably. And the Death Dread's still alive with that one little guy running around. So next turn, there's plenty of options for that Land Raider to pick on. One guy left, one guy left, one guy left. But we'll see what happens in Orks, turn 5.
The Orks, turn 5.
The Walker is gonna move. Talked. 2 inches. It's gonna turn and shovel up to there. 2 inches. Move. 4 inches. Death Dread. Orc boy. Phase. He's gonna shoot the Land Raider. 1 shot. 4s. Hits. 6s. Nothing. Talk about a slow turn. Combat. Your check. Passed. I need a 9. And now the knight goes first. Initiative 4. 2 attacks. 4s to hit. 1 hit. And 4s to kill. Killed. So boy is killed. 2 boys pile in. Initiative step 2. They need 4s. So 2 hits. And 5s. 2. Well, 1 wound. 1 2-up armor save. He's alive. So here we go. All the claw attacks. 4s and 2s. 1 wound. 1 3-up invul. He's alive! Doing combat again. I'm at leadership 8 because -1. And I pass. So, still going on. And after Orks, turn 5. Here's what the battlefield looks like. So, nothing happened on that turn other than I lost an Orc boy. That was my turn. He did more damage to me on my turn than I did to him. The Land Raider is still alive. Everything else still alive. The current score is, I don't know, 5-1. Approximately 4 or 5-1, but we'll see. And we'll see what happens in the Dark Angels, turn 5.
Dark Angels, turn 5.
So he's going to move up. And he's going to use his Flamers on the Death Dread, not the Death Dread, the Killican and the boys. So he's able to hit 6 boys and 1 can on the 2 Flamers. So we'll do the can first. 5s to glance, 6s to pen.
Okay. What do I need?
Nothing to hit. They automatically hit.
Oh, okay.
His Flamers.
Perfect.
So there's 1 dice, because you hit the can once.
Yep.
5s to glance, 6s to pen. Nothing, unfortunately. And then the boys, you hit 6 of them, 2s to wound.
1 dice or?
Sorry? Oh, sorry, 6 dice, because you hit 6 of them. All wound. 5 of invols. 5 failed. This is 2. And then 3 lookout stirs off the big mech. Pass them all. So 3 more. Actually, next 2 are on Knob and him. I'm going to try to pick off the last can with his twin-linked guns. So 6s, no problem. And you get, they are twin-linked.
Yep. Oh, that's right.
So that's 2 total, because your other one knocked it over. And then you need 5s to glance, 6s to pen. That's a pen. Happens on the pen table. 2. So it just, it can move, but can only snap fire. A multi-melter at the 1 remaining can. No. Chip on them first. 7 or 8. 4 and a 5. Fail. Happens on the failing chart. 3. So the squad suffers D6 strength 4 AP dash hits that cannot be put on the Big Mac because of the rule. So how many hits? 2. All right, and you need 4s to wound on the 2 hits. 2 wounds. 6 up armors. 2 dead. And that counts as passed. This combat, fear check. I fail. It's 2 attacks, 3s to hit because I failed the fear check. Both hit, and 4s to wound. No wounds, unfortunately. 2 boys. 5s. 5s. Nothing. 7 claws. 5s. 3 hit. And 2s. 3 wounds. They survive. He's alive! So absolutely nothing happened in that combat.
Wow.
Good job. So after Dark Angels turn 5, once again, battlefield. You know what the best part about this game is? We've had all this amazing terrain made by Greenleaf Terrain, and we haven't used it once. It's a shame. Shame, people. A shame. GreenleafTerrain.com. Check it out. And so that combat, nothing happened. I failed my fear check. Whiffed entirely. No, sorry, I have 3 wounds on you, but you passed all 3, and you whiffed on me.
Yep.
And then you killed a lot of those guys. Don't you love the new mob rule?
Mm-hmm.
And
perfect
yeah,
in favor.
You kill 3 boys, and that leads to like 4 more dying. And the Killican has 1 hull point left, and only can snap fire. So the current score is, I believe, 5-1. So I'm going to let my guest, you get to roll to see if the game ends. On a 1 or 2, game is over. 3 up, game continues. So we'll see you in Orks turn 6.
How this game still going on?
Here we go. Movement phase. He's going to move through cover. He has a power claw, so he might as well try, because he's strength 8. I can glance it to death twice. Yeah, 4 inches. Let's try it. So he's going to move up and face the Land Raider, because he has smarts. He has street smarts. Red is going to move through cover. Or going to try to move through cover. Yeah, that's not a troll phase. Shooting phase done. Do you have anything? Oh yeah, he can shoot. He can snap fire at the Land Raider.
Yep.
Okay. 6s. All right. That was a long shooting phase. So assault phase. He's going to try to assault the Land Raider. So here we go. How far does he go? 6 inches. I can reroll that one. 6 inches minus, so 4 inches. I have him. So he's in. Uh-oh. This is... Uh-oh. Stay there. Try to assault the Land Raider 2. Long distance. 5 and a 1. That's not enough. Phase. Big Man gets 3 attacks on the Land Raider. He needs 3s to hit. 2 hits. He needs 6s to glance. No armor saves allowed if I glance. 1 glance. No pen. So 1 hull point left. Oh, no, that's a pen. He's a... Sorry, it was a pen. He's strength 9. Uh-oh, what happens on the pen table? I'm sorry. Because he's strength 9. Pen table. 4, which becomes a 5. Do you want me to re-roll that? A 1, it's the Flamestorm Cannon. 2, Multi-Melta. 3, and 4. And 5, 6 re-roll. So 2. Multi-Melta is removed. This combat passed. And you go first. 2 attacks. 4s to hit. 2 hits. 4s to wound. 2 wounds. Technically, the closest is my knob, so I will remove him. 2 boys on him first. 2 5s. 1 2 up armor. He's alive! Big Mac attacks. Both hits. They need 2s. 1 wound. 1 3 up invul. Oh, no. So close, but he is finally killed after killing like he took on a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So he is dead, unfortunately. And I will D6 consolidate 5 inches. So after Orks turn 6, here's what the battlefield looks like. So another kill point for the Orks. But that one guy went down swing. Look how much he killed of that one squad. There's a good amount. And I was able to get 1 more hull point off. The Land Raider has 1 hull point left, and I took off its Multi-Melta. So it's still pretty strong, and we'll see what happens in Dark Angels turn 6.
Dark Angels, turn 6.
What he's going to do is he's going to flame both directions, so he's going to hit the 2 guys and the walker from the other end. The 2 wounds, do you want to do the walker or the boys first?
Let's do the boys first.
Boys first. Okay, you need 2s to wound. 2 dice, yeah. Oh my goodness. It's what your day's been about.
I know.
Oh, yeah, and then it just... Yeah. And now the you need 5s to glance. Sorry, 5s to glance, 6s to pen on the walker.
Just 1, right?
Yep, no, 2 dice.
Oh.
Yeah, roll. 2 dice. 1 pen. It's more than 6 inches away, so a pen... Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. It automatically just destroys them.
Yeah.
Because it's not a strong enough AP to actually make him blow them up. Sorry, I forgot to mention, he powered the machine spirit at the walker, but he was firing all of his weapons at the orc boys. So the assault cannon, you get 4 shots, 3s to hit, twin linked. Twin linked? Good thing it's twin linked. Oh, luck just doesn't want to favor you right now. Yeah.
Yeah. 3.
3. All right, 3 hits. 5 up involves. Oh, all failed. They are dead as well. All right, so now the score. After that, the score is now 7-4. I lost a lot of things that turn. That was really bloody. So what I have left, I have 1 Death Dread. And I have these guys. That's it. Wow. Oh, sorry, and the 1 boy. The 1 soul kill point left on his... That's awesome. So we'll see. So once again, I'm winning, but we're going to let the guest roll. So on a On a 4-up, the game continues. Nope, the game ends.
Game's end.
So hearty handshake, and it's an Orcs victory, and we'll see you in the postgame.